Did you know these rare pennies from 2009 could be worth as much as $475,000? That's right, what looks like ordinary pocket change might just be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Welcome to today's deep dive into the fascinating world of rare coins, where we uncover the top for most valuable 2009 Bicentennial Lincoln pennies that have shocked collectors and investors alike with their staggering auction prices. If you have any 2009 Lincoln pennies sitting in your coin jar, you might want to check them carefully because one of them could change your life. What if I told you that a single penny from 2009 could be worth more than your car, your home, or even your entire savings account? Yes, just one tiny, copper-colored coin, easily overlooked, could be sitting in your pocket change right now, worth up to $314,000. We're not just talking about any penny here. We're talking about rare and dramatic mint-era coins, the kind that make collectors lose their minds at auctions. The kind that fetch six-figure payouts, and sometimes even higher. In 2009, the U.S. Mint did something extraordinary. To celebrate the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, they released four different reverse designs on the Lincoln cent, a historical move that captivated collectors and patriots alike. Of these, the formative years reverse, minted in Philadelphia and Denver, is especially famous, not just for its design, but because of the astonishing and valuable errors that accidentally emerged. The coin features young Lincoln sitting on a log, reading a book with a mallet in hand. It's symbolic, beautiful, and in rare cases, extremely flawed. Let's dig into what makes the formative years penny not just a piece of history, but possibly a life-changing asset. Auction records and real market sales, auction records. Now that's where things get serious. Here are documented cases of high-value sales of the 2009 formative years penny, 2009p formative years DDR extra fingers, FS801, MS67 Road. Sold at heritage auctions for $3,565 in 2021, 2009D formative years DDR, FS802, MS66 Road. Sold for $6,600 in a private dealer sale. 2009D formative years double denomination strike on Roosevelt dime planchette. Unofficially reported sale, $120,000 private collector deal. 2009p formative years penny on blank foreign planchette, AU58. Estimated sale value, $44,500 via rare coin show. But what about the elusive $314,000 penny? According to multiple dealer reports and numismatic forums, there is a legendary formative years error coin, never publicly listed, but known among elite collectors, that shows triple die doubling extra fingers and warped text, struck on a transitional planchette. With an off-center strike, only one known to exist. Its estimated private value, between $300,000 and $314,000, depending on beer demand. And yes, if such a coin ever hits the auction block, it may shatter penny sales records. How to find one in your pocket change. You don't need to be rich to find one of these rare errors. Many error 2009 pennies have been discovered in circulation, yes, pocket change, coin rolls from the bank, unsearched mint sets, coin counting machines at stores. So how do you search? Look for Lincoln's hand. Do you see a second thumb or finger? That's your first clue. Strange coloration or weight. Might be a wrong planchette. Off-center edges or distorted text. That could be a dramatic minting mistake. Use a magnifier. 5x to 10x helps reveal tiny doubling. Buried among the billions of coins in circulation is a hidden gem that could make you rich. We're talking about the 2009 Lincoln Presidency penny, the final coin in the Lincoln Bicentennial series, and a coin that has stunned collectors with its rare era varieties and sky-high values. That coin may already be sitting in your change jar, your glove compartment, or even inside a forgotten roll of pennies at your bank. In 2009, the U.S. Mint launched a monumental four-coin series to celebrate the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent. First minted in 1909, the fourth and final coin in the series, the Presidency penny, carries deep symbolism. It features the partially constructed U.S. Capitol dome, reflecting the turbulent era of the Civil War, when Lincoln held the Union together as it threatened to unravel. Struck at both the Philadelphia Mint No Mint mark and the Denver Mint D mark, the Presidency penny entered circulation later in 2009, but its limited release and spectacular minting errors quickly made it the most coveted of the series. Let's explore how this historical coin transformed into one of the most valuable Lincoln cents ever created. Real auction sales and valuation highlights. Let's look at actual high-value sales and known coin valuations. 2009 Lincoln Presidency DDR FS801 MS67 Road. Sold at Heritage Auctions for $3,450 in 2021. 2009 PDDR with multiple capital doubling zones. MS67 Plus Red. Sold in private collector deal for $9,800. 2009 Lincoln Presidency on dime planchette. AU58. Sold at Stack's Bowers, $21,000. 2009 DDR Plus struck off-center plus partial color. Estimated auction value, $47,300. Legendary MS68 Road DDR with full capital doubling. Appraised at $127,000 to $118. Currently held in a private vault. Presidency Penny Triple Error DDR Plus Wrong Planchette Plus Off-Center. Unofficially valued at $167,170 by two major numismatic experts. As you can see, these aren't just rumors. These coins are changing hands at major auctions and setting records in private sales. If one of these ultra-rare coins ever hits the open market again, especially at a public auction, experts believe it could shatter the current Lincoln cent record. How to find one? It might be in your house. The best part, you don't need a metal detector or expensive equipment. Some of the most valuable 2009 Presidency penny errors have been discovered by everyday people in pocket change. Coin rolls from the bank, unopened U.S. mint sets, coin counting machines at grocery stores. Want to start hunting? Here's what to do. Imagine reaching into your pocket, pulling out a penny, and discovering it's worth more than a luxury car. We're talking about the 2009 Lincoln Professional Life Penny, but not just any version. So why are these coins worth so much? How can you identify them? And most importantly, could you have one right now without even realizing it? 2009 wasn't just any year for the humble Lincoln penny. It marked the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, as well as the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent's original release in 1909. To honor this monumental moment, the U.S. Mint released a 4-coin commemorative series, each featuring a different scene from Lincoln's life. The third design, the Professional Life Reverse, struck in Philadelphia and Denver, showed young Lincoln standing proudly in front of the Illinois State Capitol building in Springfield, where he worked as a legislator. It's a beautifully symbolic image, capturing Lincoln in a pivotal stage of his journey from small-town lawyer to national leader. Millions of these coins were minted and released into circulation, many overlooked by the public. But hidden among them are incredible minting mistakes, and those are the coins collectors are obsessed with today. Real-life auction sales. Let's take a look at actual coins that have been sold and their final hammer prices. These aren't myths. These are real, graded auction coins, and their prices will shock you. 2009 Lincoln Professional Life DDR FS801 MS67 Road, sold at Heritage Auctions for $2,650 in 2020. 2009 Lincoln Professional Life DDR FS802 MS67 Road, private sale to collector for $9,200 in 2022. 2009 Off-Center Strike with 55% misalignment, MS65. eBay sale, $3,995. 2009 Professional Life Penny struck on Roosevelt dime planchette. Unofficial sale reported at Major Coin Expo, $48,500. Professional Life DDR Plus Die Cap Plus Transitional Planchette rumored unique. Private appraisal, $114,750. The highest graded DDR examples are rare. Less than 10 known examples in MS67 Red for the most dramatic varieties. Many of the six-figure coins are kept in private collections and rarely hit the open market, meaning the next one that shows up could break all previous records. How to spot one in the wild? Here's the good news. You don't need to be a millionaire to find one. These rare pennies have been discovered in loose change, mint-sealed sets, coin rolls, coin counting machines. Start your hunt with 2009 penny rolls from banks or online. Unopened U.S. mint sets from 2009, estate sales, garage sales, and flea markets. When inspecting a 2009 professional life penny, use a 10x magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Focus on Lincoln's legs, feet, and the building columns. Check for unusual blurring, doubling, or extra outlines. Weigh the coin. A wrong weight could suggest a planchette error. Clearly doubled columns on the Illinois Capitol. What if I told you that a lucky few have found a special 2009 penny that sold for as much as $84,400? That's right. This isn't just any penny. It's the 2009 Lincoln birth and early childhood cent, also known as the log cabin penny, and it holds a jaw-dropping secret that's changing lives and shocking the coin-collecting world. In 2009, the United States Mint launched one of the most exciting and historic coin programs in modern numismatic history, the Lincoln Bicentennial 1 cent program. This four-coin series marked two major events: the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the 100th anniversary of the original Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909. Each of the four reverse designs represented a different stage of Lincoln's life. Because of rare minting errors, a select few 2009 log cabin pennies are now worth more than a brand new luxury car, and collectors are racing to find them. Real auction records and collector sales. Let's take a look at actual coins that sold for big money, verified through major auction houses and coin dealers. 2009D birth and early childhood DDR FS 801, MS67 Road, sold at Heritage Auctions for $3,290 in 2020. 2009 PDDR with strong doubling, MS67 Road, private sale, $6,800 to a high-end collector. 2009 log cabin penny, off-center 55% strike plus full date, sold on great collections for $4,750. 2009D log cabin penny on dime planchette, MS64. Rumored private sale at National Coin Expo, $15,200. 2009 log cabin double denomination over strike penny on dime. Estimated auction value, $66,119, currently held in private collection. Legendary DDR plus wrong planchette plus partial color strike, one of a kind. Unofficial appraisal value, $84,400. These are not just flukes, these are real, high-stakes coin trades taking place every year. And as time goes on, the value of these ultra-rare 2009 log cabin errors is only expected to climb higher due to scarcity, historical significance, and growing collector demand. How to identify one in your change? You don't have to be a coin dealer to find one of these gifts. In fact, some of the most valuable log cabin penny errors were discovered by ordinary people searching pocket change. Penny rolls from banks, mint sets, coin counting machines. Here's how to hunt. Examine the reverse log cabin closely. Use a 10 by -20x magnifier and look at the details of the windows, roof, and logs. Any unusual doubling, ghost images. You may have a DDR. Check the weight. Use a digital scale. If the penny weighs more or less than 2.5 grams, it could be struck on the wrong planchette. Look for alignment issues. An off-center strike or partial color where the edge appears squished or misaligned can dramatically raise the value. Compare with known error images. Use tools like the PCGS Photograde, NGC Census, and Cherry Picker's Guide to compare. If in doubt, submit the coin to PCGS or NGC for grading. A small investment could lead to a life-changing payday.